So today, in this wonderful it's a wonderful, beautiful day, I want to discuss the key to male happiness. See, I've been pondering recently, how do men be happy? Is it war? Possibly. Is it hardship? Is it video games? What is it? And I had an epiphany. I figured it out. Why do men go to war? There's a reason for this. You might think, we fight to save our nation. Not true. The key to male happiness is titties. Those big old succulent boobies, bro. Why do men go to war? It's so that when you get home, when you protect what you're protecting, you finally get home, you lay in your wife's arms, and you suck on them titties. You ever see a pair of titties and you just think, delicious? You ever see a pair of titties and you feel pure joy? You feel warm. And you ever feel the disgust when you meet a girl with some nice tits? You get to the bedroom, think, yeah, titties. And she takes off that bra, and you feel betrayed. These aren't nice titties. She was lying to me. She was deceiving me. She was wearing a push-up bra. She was covering them. And in reality, they're just saggy pepperoni nipples. The joy of titties was robbed from you. I remember my first time sucking on some big old titties. I'd never felt such joy before. I'd never felt such happiness. This is what I'd fight a war for. This is what I'd blow up some enemies for. So I can get home and suck on these titties. And a lot of men, they're into ass. Of course, ass is ass. Ass is awesome. But nothing beats the light of some titties. For ass, men have asses. If you like ass, it's a little bit gay. But titties are a blessing from God, given to men. Given to women to bless men with joy, with peace, with love. When you enter this world, you're a divine being. You're a ball of light. You're a child. And your first action in this world is tits. And as you grow up, you stop receiving this light. You stop receiving this joy. Until one day, you remember. One day, you meet a girl, you get to experience the joy once more of some big old titties. And then you remember, this is what life is about. This is what God put us on this earth to do. Yeah, you can conquer nations. You can defeat men in battle. But what is that really for? What is the purpose of fighting your whole life, of going through all this difficulty, this struggle, this hardship? You can say, that's just what men do. But why? Why do we do these things? It's not complicated, it's not difficult. It's titties. It's the key. It's the key to life. I'd lay down my life in battle. I would fight nations. I would fight armies for the perfect pair of tits. And if you're a man who's never got to quench the thirst. You never got to enjoy the beauty of some nice titties. You'll never be able to understand. You might think life is purposeless. Life has no reason. Life has no joy. Life's difficult. It's not. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, my friend. There's a divine purpose to all of this. It's not complicated. It's not godly. It is godly in a way. But it's boobs. It's boobs. It's the only reason we do any of this. And maybe that's why. That's why you feel like there's no purpose. That's why you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But there is, my friend. And it's a lot simpler than you believe. It's a lot easier than you think. It's boobs. It's all it's ever been. It's all it's ever been about. When you reach this point in life, this realization, this epiphany, you begin to understand. This is what I've been looking for. This is the reason I've been going through all this pain. So one day I could quench my thirst. So one day I could feel God's divine light. It's not an outside source. It comes from humanity itself. Women are a divine blessing. Women are beautiful. And it all just comes back to the source of life. When you're in your early days, what is it that brings you growth? What is it that brings you peace? It's tits. And as you get older, you lose this connection with God. You lose this connection with the divine. But it's still there. You just have to work for it. You have to go through these hardships. You have to go through this journey in life. This struggle, this work, this conquest. But in the end, all is good. Life is good. But if you've never experienced the joy of this, if you've never experienced the joy of coming home, of going to a girl's house, you'll never get to know the light at the end of the tunnel. Because it is there. It's there for you to take. It's there for you to conquer. You just didn't know what you're looking for this whole time. It's not a philosophy. It's not a worldly understanding. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. For what is the purpose of all of this? I pondered many things. I went down all the philosophy holes. And as I began to think, when was I truly happy in life? When have I ever been truly, truly joyous? Yes, conquering. Yes, hardship is great. It is. For it gives you the strength. It gives you the power that women desire. It gives you the what is the word I'm looking for? None's coming to mind, but it gives you the ability, gives you the persona that women seek. And as you go through these hardships, you become the man you need to be. Women flock to you. They come to you. You don't have to go out looking for them. You don't have to go out conquering. You just have to become the man they like. And once you get that, once they come to you, then you get to discover the divine light of God. It's not above. It's not in the heavens. It's in the tits. It's in the boobies. It's in the succulent titties. And for men who know what I'm talking about, you're not going to disagree with me. Because you know I'm right. You know deep down what brings you joy. It's not conquering. It's not video games. It's not food. It's not hanging out with your boys. Sure, these things are fun. But do they bring you joy in the way big old titties do? And you might say, I'm gay. I don't like tits. I like dick. Fair play to you. but you'll never get to understand the joy that I understand. You'll never get to understand the divine light given to us. The real man, the real boob connoisseurs, the real boob enjoyers. You gay motherfuckers, I respect you. Do what you want to do, but you'll never understand. You'll never understand the light at the end of the tunnel. You can go suck some dick and be whoever you want to be. You can even go to Thailand, get the best of both worlds, get some dick, get some tits, same time, double whammy, but you'll never understand the feeling of joyous, real, natural, God-given blessings of boobies. You'll never. You can be gay. I'm not hating. Do what you want to do. That's your right. But you'll never understand. Another thing I was wanting to include is society. Society will tell you that joy is in the work. Joy is in the journey. The journey is not the joy. The journey only leads you to the joy. The journey leads you to the happiness. Yes, of course, there's beauty in the journey. There's beauty in the way. But when you truly place your hands, yeah, you can go with the fake ones. Personally, I haven't indulged. Personally, I haven't experienced that part of life. I'm sure it's great. But there's no greater joy than the squishiness, the softness of some big old titties. Yes, society will try to program you. Society will try to tell you that you're misogynistic, that you're objectifying. I'm not objectifying. I'm just appreciating the beauty given to women. I'm appreciating the firmness, the softness, the succulentness. No one can take that away from you. For once you truly experience the light of God, it's not above you. It's in the boobs. That's all that can be found in this world. You can go out, you can search. I've traveled the world a bit. I've been to Thailand. I've seen the lady boys. I've seen them. They don't have the light. I've seen the darkness in their eyes. Well, they have tried. They have tried to replicate God's beauty. They've tried to put plastic in their body. They've tried to trap men. That's what they do to you. They try to fool you into believing they're God's divine creatures. They're not. They're disgusting. My honest opinion, do what you want to do, but I despise you. You're filth. For you're trying to cheap out. You're trying to find this replication, this false version of reality, to where you tell yourself, this is tits. It's not. And you're gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. You can be gay. But you'll never understand. You'll never understand men's divine purpose. Why we conquer these nations. Why we go out. You see, the ancients, they understood this. They knew it. It's not written down in a history book, but it's the truth. They conquered these nations. They didn't have to. They had their own house. They had their own beautiful land, beautiful women. But regardless of that, they still decided, we need to go out. We need to conquer this world. We need to reach new horizons. Why did they do this? They didn't have to do this. They didn't need to go out and conquer these countries. They didn't need to discover new lands. Why did they do it? Why did they go out and conquer the world? Boobs. It was boobs all along. History, society, they will tell you. That's just what men do. They conquer, they go to war. Some Jew was manipulating them into doing it. They were not manipulated. They simply understood. They were not conquered. They were the conquerors. They were not manipulated by some Rothschild family. It's a lie. It's part of the psyop. The true reason men conquer, the true reason men escape their cities and go on to new distant lands, is within this understanding. They conquered these nations. They defeated other men to take their burbs. For ancients understood the true purpose of life. They understood the source of male happiness. Now, I can't speak on you gay guys. I can't speak on women's happiness, but I can speak on men's happiness. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. It's very, very simple. And the answer